Hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome in, Quazon. Good to see you. Good to see you. Oh, I am looping. Hi, I'm looping. Where am I looping? There it is. I'm a professional streamer. Hi, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Today is Thursday. It's translation in time. Redundant title. I know. It's time to flick on a tower. It's time to flick on a tower. Hello. Gosh. We are Yeah, we are. So welcome. For those not in the know, translation in time, I usually power on a VM. I power it on. I'm like, okay. Let's see what game we're playing. And I think we're going to be starting a long-term playthrough here because today I'm going to start off with some pinball, and then we're going to transition into the Neverhood, 1996 point-and-click adventure game by the team of the same name, the Neverhood, published by DreamWorks. If you know, you know, but yeah. Let's power on this thing here. This is like one of 4 VMs I have. I try and switch them every week or so. Yes, Windows 95, so yeah, it is time to get in. Beautiful. Beautiful. Of course, I have MSN. I was telling you this earlier, Quazon, but this is the MSN Messenger revival service that I was talking about earlier, so I'm going to put that on busy. There we go. Just so it doesn't bug the hell out of me while I'm playing Pinball Arcade or the Neverhood. So, speaking of, let's get that going. Oh, look at this intro! There! Biffle ball! Knockout! What? Whoa! 1976! I love this. I love this. Oh, look at those graphics! Yeah! These graphics, they're too much. They're too much. I'm gonna start out with the best board, in my opinion. Haunted House. I say it's the best board because it has additional flippers, and I like that. I don't know why. I just do. Let's get some of that out of the way. I'm gonna do 2 games of this. Oh, listen to that music! Okay. Okay. The trick with this game is that you don't do it at full power, so you can get to the upstairs more quickly. And then you can get to the downstairs more quickly. Look at that. Come on. Okay, fine. And we're back down here again. Beautiful. So, oh. Yeah, this is a very complex board, at least compared to like, what was it, Cue Ball Wizard, where it's like, it's got the standard trappings of a modern pinball machine, but it doesn't have like a bottom half or anything like that. It's not a duplex, in other words. It's not a mansion. This is a mansion. Oh, I almost got back in there. Getting that. Oh. Upstairs. Upstairs, come on. Or downstairs. Get me out of the base level, come on! Oh. Well, there's that. Let's do one more game. Look at them graphics. I was contemplating putting this on the 98 machine, but then was like, nah, 95 machine could handle it. And it is? What are you doing? What are you doing, ball? Come on. This ball's torquing me around. I don't like it. Come on. There we go. Boom. Hey, Rick! Oh. You caught me in the middle of pinball! Man, I used to love it. Yeah, Pinball Effect. I remember I played FX3. FX3 had a really cool free board that was also a haunted house, and if I remember correctly, it also had like the fishing board free, like packaged in, which was nice. Don't worry about it, Rick. I just gotta lock in. I gotta lock in. Because it's super easy to, like... Is it art? Oh my god, it's still art. Hold up. Okay, there we go. I will change that real quick, actually. Oh wow, my stream title is still the same, too. We're professionals here. Pinball is art! You are so right, Quazon. Neverhood, MS Paint, Pixel, protoweb. There we go. I guess I'll set it to the Neverhood for the time being, because I am going to be playing that soon. Might actually after this, after a couple more of these. There we go. Alright. I guess I'll get my 5,000. Wow, 10,000? Wow, you are just so generous. 15,000? What? Look at this. Oh, there's that. You know what? Before we get out of here, let's do one of Spirit of 76. Let's do at least one. Yeah. I love multi-level. Yeah, multi-level tables are just like so cool. Unfortunately, we are not playing one of those. We're playing Spirit of 76, which is still cool though. Favorite is Black Hole. I've never played Black Hole, but I should. Should look if there's a Black Hole machine around here somewhere. There we go. Oh. Might turn into a second round of Spirit of 76 because this one, I don't know what it is, but this one always like, you gotta really focus on the flipper area. You gotta really focus on the flipper area. Oh, I just undershot it. There we go. Center Arcade Convention in Arizona. Oh, that reminds me. I should have went to MGC this year, Midwest Gaming Classic, because I know they always have like pinball machines over there as well. All right, that wasn't a bad ball. Ooh. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Come on. Yeah, I wish this was Williams tables as well. This is all, I think these are all Gottlieb tables. So, nothing real crazy. I say that and knowing that Cue Ball Wizard is a part of this. But, yeah. It's trying to be more like the, was it the Pinball Hall of Fame, sort of, with its selection. Like, it's trying to be more of a curation of historical pinball tables than, like, you know, crazy fictional ones. Which is cool. But, yeah. You want one more. One more. We're not that far into the stream yet, so... Shit, let's do Knockout. Let's do Knockout because it's... it's so weird. This is the... I think this is the earliest table in the entire collection that is actually a pinball table. That has the flippers and everything. It's weird. It's super weird. It's got audible buzzing. It's definitely one of the earliest with like a... I don't want to say like a gimmick, but like those kind of like animations where it's just like... what do they call them? I know there's like a term for them, but I'm just trying to remember. Like there's a boxing ring in the middle. If you hit one of the targets, like, well, you saw. So it's surprisingly the first where it's like super high scores. It's crazy. Oh. Almost. Almost. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, fine. Nice thing about this collection as well is that it actually, like, it feels like the different tables have different angles to them, right? Because some of the tables feel floatier, some of them feel a lot more heavy. If you know what I mean, like they actually try and simulate the physics of different tables, which is nice. Oh. Oh, I could have definitely saved that one. Yeah, this one seems like a lot of float. Yeah, it's very floaty. I'm pretty sure this has a very low angle. Also, what go on and go G-tap? Come on. Come on. It's also hard to like aim it a little bit accurately when you're like, I mean, it's always hard to aim it accurately when you don't practice regularly, but especially when it's different physics, it's like, okay, how am I gonna angle this one? How am I gonna angle this shot? You know what I'm saying? Come on. Come on. You can do it. Ooh. This might be a new high score for me, actually. Who knows? Oops. Oh. Never mind. I guess it isn't. Well, I got in there somehow. Alright. I guess one more. We've just started. Yeah, look at that. Look at those physics! Yeah, like the muscle memory doesn't favor for... It does not. It really does not. Like, you have to get good at certain tables. I think it's possible to get good at pinball in general, but, like, definitely the first step is, like, kind of like how a fighting game aficionados just pick one or two characters. Yeah, kind of like how you just main a fighting game character. You kind of have to main a pinball table. It's weird. Not unheard of course, because, you know, again, fighting games, but, like, it's weird to think of for, like, a arcade game from, like, the 50s or 60s or 70s, you know? You're just, like, those concepts aren't really... Hell, even the 80s, because, like, mains only came into being in the 90s because of Street Fighter. And yet, pinball's been doing it for, like, decades at that point. So, it's weird. Okay, come on. Okay. Come on. Okay, whatever. I'm at 7. I'm at 7, and that's cool. I keep getting launched around. Which might be cool. Who knows? Yeah, this table is weird as well. Just noticed this right now, but like, there's a big target that you have to hit and knocks you down, or knocks the guy down. But there's also like this big can't remember what they call them, but like they're the the things where you roll over them and they do a thing that knocks the guy down as well. It's like, okay, so I could just do whatever and it'll just knock him down regardless. Why do I need to hit the target when I could just roll over a thing and be like, oh yeah, cool. Well, we beat my high score, so that's cool. Awesome. All right. Well, that's the... Wow, these really do, these pinball sessions do not take that much of time, huh? You know what? Let's do baffle ball, because apparently baffle ball exists. So, I'm going to give the context, even if you know. Baffle ball and Humpty Dumpty are predecessor games to pinball, essentially. Like, it's unclear if I should call it pinball or not. I guess I should, because there's balls and there's pins, hence the name pinball. But essentially, it's like pachinko, right? It's literally just pachinko. Like, it's pachinko in that there's no controls, and you're just shooting balls into holes. I'm not gonna play another one of these because it's like pinball has flippers. Yeah, we're literally just playing pachinko now. It's just like, I mean, I'm doing well at it at the very least. To be fair, pachinko doesn't... I don't think pachinko allows you to, like... Oh, shit. Well, I do not think pachinko allows you to, tilt the table like this. Maybe old machines do. Because pachinko is, like, vertical. Meanwhile, baffle ball is, like... I don't know. It's horizontal, I guess. Come on, you can do it. Believe in you. Yay! Yay! Trying to get baffle point as well, because baffle point, if I remember correctly, I think that's either 400 or just doubles. I don't remember. It's literally just a magnetic spot for your ball. Yay. And since it's literally just, you know, no controls, you just tilt it, you just, like, beat the ever-loving shit out of this table. Like, since it's just that, like, there's no tilt option, right? Or tilt function. Like, if you beat this, like, if you just, like, smack this table hard enough, it will not be like, oops, sorry, you tilted it too you tilted it too far, now you can't play the game. So, that's fun. Anyway, get me the hell out of here. Let's do Cue Ball Wizard. Let's do Cue Ball Wizard. I keep talking about Cue Ball Wizard. Let's do Cue Ball Wizard. I keep talking about Cue Ball Wizard and I haven't actually played it, so. On this stream at the very least. Oh, okay. Okay.
You sure need that ramp shot.
Yep. Get her done. Get her done.
Get the ball up the ramp there.
I'm getting it.
Nice bank
Nice. Okay. Okay.
Sure need that ramp shot.
This is the most aggressively Texan pinball machine I've ever seen. Rex multiplier.
Combo shot round.
It's that combo shit.
The ramp there.
Oh, multi-ball, multi-ball.
Take the bank shot.
Look at that bank shot. Woo, 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 woo.
Shoot the corner pocket.
Hit that. Yeehaw, I'm dead.
Partner.
Double? Nope. No dabbling. This is the most aggressively Texan pinball machine ever. You want? Sure, one more. One more! Get it! Get it in! Round the ramp, boys! Come on, get up in there! Get What's happening? What's happening? Where's my truck at? Where's my truck at? Oh, Jesus! Gosh dang pinball!
You sure need that ramp shot.
Come on, get up there. Yeah, get up there!
That's what you call the bank shot.
I'm gonna win the 500. I'm gonna win the 10 million. I'm gonna win the big ones.
Looks like the game's over.
This is a doozy. This is a doozy. One more. This is the most aggressively. I keep saying this. This is the most aggressively Texan pinball machine I've ever seen. But do one more and that's it. That's it. That's my lot. Oh.
Get the ball up the ramp there.
Whatever you say, boss.
Get the ball up the ramp there.
No can do, boss.
Get that land.
Yeah, boy, yoing.
You sure need that ramp shot.
Time's up.
Time's up. I guess I'm going.
Get the ball up the ramp there. You sure need that ramp shot.
Yep. I sure need that ramp shot like I need those new tires for my Ford. Spell double D-U-B-L-E.
Shoot the corner pocket.
Look at how much double there is.
Shoot the corner pocket.
Bang, 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 bang.
Shoot the corner pocket.
What a shot.
Go to the ramp. Time's up.
This is as long as I've gone with multi-ball.
Shoot the back pocket round.
Bring it around, bring it around, come on.
Hit the sky passes. Hit the super jackpot.
I am not focusing on the score, I'm just focusing on the chaos.
Make my day.
Shoot the cue ball.
Super jackpot! Wait, did I get the high score? Hold on.
Time's up.
Guess that time is up.
Get the ball up the ramp.
Oh my gosh!
Hit that lane.
Horseshoe extra
Go for the
ball round.
Horseshoe! Come on, get in the horseshoe. Get in the...
Go for the horseshoe. Time's up. Yahoo!
Alright.
You won't stick it or leave it now, are you?
Yeah, that is a gimmick. That is a gimmick. I think that makes up for the lack of was it the lack of a second level. Anyway, we should actually get to the Neverhood because that's the category here. Thank you, Microsoft Pinball Arcade. You have been such a help to us. Let me get let me see here. Games. There we go. Yeah, this will probably be the long-term playthrough, though I do have a few games that I'm gonna hold off until we reach that 100 followers goal. I have a special game I'm not gonna reveal. It's a secret. It's a secret. But anyway, wow, look at this. Shrek. This is a wild title screen. Damn. All right. Pop off. The Neverhood Chronicles. I guess it's the full name of the game. Look at that. Bing bing bang bing bang bing bang bunga banga bang bunga banga bunga banga bunga banga. Wow. Should I get a notebook? Oh. I will use this sheet of paper. Actually, no, I do have a notebook right here. I'm gonna use that. Alright, let's get up. Stop snoring. Stop it. You're disturbing the neighbors. Now go over here. Very cool stop motion. Yeah, this whole game, if I remember correctly, is all claymation, which is really cool. Bonk. A button. Ooh. Nice. Let's go out here. Notes. Gonna be taking down notes as I play. Let's go down. Goodbye, world. I need to wash. I need to wash something. Is there a note somewhere around here? There's something we can... Oh, what's this? Dear Clayman, please feed my pet flytrap. He eats ring food. I do not. Love, Willie. So her name is Clayman. There we go. Okay. So that's a hint to the puzzle. I will disclose, I did play a bit of this just to test that it works on this machine. I did ultimately figure out that the machine that I was testing it on had had like an incomplete install. So what we have to do is push. Come on, Clayman. Come on. Push them here. And then we have to click on this ring. There we go. Look at that! And here we are. Welcome to Mist. Apparently. We can go back inside. Or you can go down this path. Look at that. So. Red building. Ah. Died. TNT. Oh well. Ah. Alright. I guess here we are. We are stepping. What the heck is this? Okay. A big crab. A juke in the box. A juke in the box? Hi, Birch. How's it going? My gosh. Okay. Cool. Cool. Great. Well, this is a predicament. Oh, that's beautiful. Things are good, Better now that I'm here. That's good to hear. Yeah, don't mind us. We're getting chased by a crab monster. Ow. He can open the door, but he can't. Oh. Ah. This game is, yeah. Let's see here. So, escape. I'm trying to think, what is inventory? I have not read a manual, by the way, so I do not know what buttons are. Ah. Oh. I see. Oh, I see. So certain shapes correspond to each other. Okay. And they swap. I see. So am I supposed to make a... I'm going to guess I'm supposed to make a doll. Okay. There we go. Awesome. Yep. I figured as much. I'm just gonna walk away. Okay. So... what is in here? Oh. Oh, what is this? Do not think I need to... I do not think I'm supposed to be here. But I'll try it anyway. Abundance. Oh. Uh-oh. I see. Let me in! Let me in! Okay, cool. Turn around. Just gonna spin. Alright. So, rotate. That's that. Let me take some notes. Cave, that's purple. Okay. Now, what is this? Mmm. What is this? Alright. When did the house go? Oh, it's a sliding. Oh. Yeah, I am terrible at slime block puzzles, so this is gonna be painful a little bit, a little bit, a little bit. Maybe not that painful, but hopefully not that painful. Sounds like what's his name? What's his face? Plinkett. Sounds like Plinkett's singing. Mr. Plinkett. Ah. And close. Which is good. Hey! H! It's a big H! I keep getting these cartridges. I'm wondering if it just slots into this machine. Who knows? It does. I see.
Hello. Me Willie trombone. These discs tell a story.
I see.
Story about good. Story about bad.
Bad.
These discs are all that are left of the true story. True story of the closing of the third age.
Ah.
Willie know that once you know this truth, then you know what to do.
I see.
Listen, I tell you.
You tell me nothing.
He had to. He make a world full of beauty
I
and
see.
wonder. This world, the neverhood, a world where he could live forever and evermore.
Love the anime sound effects. That's amazing. There's a mouse hole here. Ah. Everybody will. Oh no, what's this? Ah. Beautiful. The Neverhood Chronicles Preamble. I am Quater. Read my words and be my friend. Father commands me to record the truth of history, so that the readers will learn from those who went before. Therefore, I give each of my 7 sons one of these self-engraving, history-recording clay walls. Oh. Is there more? There's no more. Okay, hold on. I see. This wall automatically records the activity in this world and in any other world containing one of the other walls. Oh, I'll read it all. Behold, anyone who tampers with the records on these walls would be considered the enemy of Father. I will not like you much either. This wall is given by Father. It will teach you to acquire wisdom. This was... Oh. there was no such chance. I was like, oh, it must actually be a punter. Let's see how long this is anyway. Oh. Oh. Oh my. Oh my. Oh no. Oh no. You know what? I'm reading one expert. I'm reading one excerpt. There is none equal to his blockheaded enormity on all of Oakdila, but he did finally come through for us. A stupendously dumb gargantua, it is well, nevertheless, that we are rid of him. And I suppose we ought to be thankful that the half-witted behemoth did not stomp on us too. I cannot think of any reason why he would come back here. Can you? Meanwhile, the specks of Rod heard the giant before they saw him. His every step made a hollow drum sound on the debris-covered surface of Oakdila. They gathered into frightened groups, becoming more and more agitated as the booming steps grew even louder. Cool story. Cool story. It keeps going. It just keeps going. Why it keeps going, I don't know why. But there's a cool drawing. Let's look at the drawing. That's a cool drawing. Pervert. You know what? I'm done. Oh, he immediately recognized, I've gone too far. I gotta get out of here. This is huge, though. It's like a crazy amount of lore, but you have to, like, put it somewhere, and you're like, okay, we'll just put it in a giant room where it's just, like... It's just all here. Promise not to spoil anything about the game. Thank you. This passage that I'm like thinking might lead somewhere. It might. We will just have to see. There's a peek hole here. Oh, I see. It just opens this. I was hoping there was more to this, but it... I see. You have to be fast enough. Okay. So... There's a Sonic spring here. I will click on the Sonic spring. It is a button, actually. It is a button that does nothing but beep. Cool. I see. Okay, Clayman is looking up. I am going to... Am I taking any notes? Yes, I am. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you for reminding me, Birch. I need to take... Let's see here. House with pipes. on floor. Button on door. Plays. Oh. Plays pipes. What up? Hey, free droll. How's it going? We're playing the Neverhood. This game, yeah, it is. I've seen clips of it. I have not actually played it. Okay. So take it if we... High quality game. Yes, definitely. Take it if we try and do something with this. I actually do not know if the button does anything except make a button sound. I will come back to this later. Oh, yes. H. House. Has plot. Alright. So we came from there. There's the cave. I want to say it's our house again. H house. And then red building. Let's see what's up with the red building. Oh, I see. I didn't do this at first. Wow. That TNT lasted a long time. Well, he's gone. Cool. Really a string? Slow fuse, yeah. Look at this. I guess that means there's more to this place than just crab chase. Turn around and be cautious. Oh. Oh. Had to write down a note. Ah, water. I will use this to wash my face. I'll leave that running. Get on the main path again. Now what do you do, huh? Nothing. Oh. I guess pass up the cube apple. Okay. Wow! Okay. I see. We're meant to go down. It's card time. It is card time. Button. Okay. So if we press it once. This is fun. Let's see if that does anything over here. Does not. This is a game of patience, but very rewarding. I can only say that's how most point-and-click adventure games are. Like, you have to be very patient, but it's definitely worth it. What if that button actually changed something over here? Cart in back of red building. All right. So let's see if that did anything. See if actually, let's see if the water also did anything, because I saw a Triceratops head back where the what was it? We write down some notes. Tops should produces water, not water. Okay, cool. Da 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 da. Alright. Back here again. Dot 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 dot. I swear my captions are just they're just wild. Okay. There's a Triceratops head here. What if I push the button now? Will it do something? Oh! Interesting. Did not click it. Wonder what the water does. Oh. Oh! You get a cup of... You get a... You get a drink. Drinky from the water fountain. Okay. Obviously there's something. Let me save actually real quick. Numbert. There we go. Hydrate. Yes. Always hydrate. Okay. I'm trying to think. So there's a fountain there. There's a cave at the door. There's a fountain there. I'm trying to think if going back to our house would actually accomplish something. I'm thinking not, right? Because that's where we just came from. I'm trying to think if there's anything else we can do. I'm wondering if we can just go back. Because we did see another character. I'm trying to think if we can meet that other character. Whether they're willing to help us or not. No, I don't want to go back. Get me. Okay. There we go. Now we're moving. Now we're schmoving. Alright. Okay, so we... I don't want to go over there. I don't want to go over there. I don't think... I don't think that's the right spot. That mushroom looks so very suspicious. That's a fountain. It's the original fountain, I'm going to call it. So let's see here. Alright. Guess we're going back into this. This here, Kurt. Okay, so I'm wondering that rattling noise. I'm hoping that does something. I'll take a note. Creep. Trying to think, what should I do at this junction that we find ourselves in? Let's just turn here, so it must be something. It must be something. Oh, you know what I just realized? It might do something over in the... It might do something over in the cave that we couldn't open earlier. It might. Do not want to go back to the H house, I'm sorry. I gotta hydrate, I gotta get something. House. Cave. Let's go to the cave again. Oh. Okay, so. There's something with these buttons. There's something with these buttons. Hopefully this isn't too frustrating. See me go back and forth. I'm trying to figure out what the green button does. It's gotta do something. It's gotta do something. This is a conundrum. Not frustrating. Okay, cool. Okay, good. Good. Because I'm trying to think. If I press the button again. Because it makes a sound that sounds close by, right? Like, it makes a sound when we push it, so I'm thinking it does something in this area. I just don't know what. So. Going down. Oh, nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. I'm getting twisted. No, no, no. Come on. I know you can do it, Clayman. Come on. Come on, do it. Come on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Yeah. Yeah. The button. Oh, Clayman, it's the button. Okay. Hum. Hum. The ultimate hum. Okay. So, reminder. Take a note. Come on, fitting you! Come on! Come on! Okay, let me actually take notes. Cart. Incomplete. Vertical track leads to that. Bun makes on first press, makes rattle on second. Okay, so it made a hum. What does that hum do? I can point you in a direction if you want. Honestly, yeah. So long as it's not a spoiler, hints are fine. Just don't backseat game for me, because it's like I want to experience it for myself, but at the same time I'm also like, there's gonna be points where I'm just like, where do I go? What am I doing? But yeah, you can give heads if you want, because I'm like, what does the button do? What does the button do? So I'm like, So, button makes a hum, and then a rattle. Hum, rattle. Hum, rattle. Rattle, hum? No. Hum, rattle. It's hum, rattle. That's what it is. Let's go forward. Let's see here. Trying to think. I feel like going over here is a bad decision. Okay. So, there's that. Ah. I see. Okay. Don't remember clearly, but think doorbell can be solved. Okay. Oh yeah, that is a doorbell. I was thinking button on door, produce hoots. I was not thinking doorbell. Okay, so door chime puzzle can be solved. Oh! Oh, I think I know. I think I know. I think I know what that button does now. Could be related to the door chime, yeah, because there's no outwardly indication of like a solution within the general vicinity, I mean, there's only the water fountain. Let's see if... Let's see. I'm just pressing it over and over again. Okay. Whenever I interact with the pipes themselves, with the door chime, all Clayman does is just like, what's this? Okay. So what if I gotta think outside of the box. I gotta think outside of the box. This game does not want me thinking, not rationally, but like, it wants me to think outside of the box. So what can we do here that no sane person would expect? Might have been wrong. It's a long time. No, you're fine. You're fine. I'm trying to think. Well, then I just start thinking. Okay. So, just see what I'm thinking is that I can just pour the water down the chimes. That's what I'm thinking is the solution, but it doesn't seem like you can do that. So it's probably not the solution. Trying to think. It could be something that we get from some other place. That's what I'm thinking. That's what you were thinking too. Yeah, because that seems like to be the obvious solution, but that's not what the game wants. Apparently, it's weird, but I guess it is kind of an obvious solution. But at the same time, it's like, huh. I'm gonna do the crazy thing and go back home. Going back home. There might not be stuff here for us. Okay. I'm thinking there's nothing here for us. Okay, it's just the same. Same old, same old. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. So the only avenue left, at least in my mind, is not here. No. Get Clayman, we're not going back to the cart. I know you love the cart. The cart is very fun, but we're going back to the cave. Come on. Ed. Okay. There is a bridge there. Or is there? Hold on. Hold on here. So, there's one other thing, but it might be too backseating, huh? I think if I ask, you're allowed to say it, but I'm not gonna ask it this time because I want to. At the very, right now, I want to figure it out for myself because this bridge here leads to somewhere. I'm just trying to think how you. Oh, it's a tunnel. Oh, that might be what the cave is. That might be what the cave is. I respect that. Yeah. Okay. Forward. Forward. Right. Right. Forward. Okay. I am thinking it has something to do with this. Oh! Oh! Oh, I see. Okay. So that button lets you press white button, unlock door in purple caves. Because I'm thinking this locked door leads to the tunnel, which leads us to the bridge, which leads us to the other place. I see. I see. Okay. So we have to unlock all three of these. We have to unlock all three of these in order to open the door. Is what I'm getting from this. Okay, I'm slowly working things out. This skunk isn't good at giving hints. No, it's fine. It's fine. Let's put it this way. I'm also horrible at giving hints. I'm just like, how do I phrase this in a way that doesn't give out the answer to the puzzle? You know what I'm saying? Okay. So, I'm thinking the track has not changed. Track hasn't changed, so... Okay, so, green button. There's a spot you have not fully explored. There's a spot I haven't fully explored yet. Okay. I don't want to say it's my house, because I feel like that's already fully explored. Might be here? No? I feel like I already fully explored the dynamite shop. Okay, ask for the answer. I'm gonna try. And oh, is it the H house? Is it the H house? I feel like it's the H house. Well, we're back here. Lights are on too. This building does not live up to Energy Star requirements or something like that. I don't know. Let's walk down this road. The only thing I could think of. Yeah. You see why? Because I literally just stopped in the middle of it. I'm like, yeah, let's go home. We're going. We're going down this road. Nice king. We are walking. There's a similarly long hall in west of Loathing. Ah, I see. Highly recommend it. I will try and check that out as well. That is a good recommendation. All recommendations are good. Unless it's something like unless it's something like what was the farming game that we played that you played yesterday? The was it the I'm trying to remember. Silly King. Speed farming, yes. I feel like that was a competently made game, but at the same time, it's also like, wow, you could tell that was a Game Jam submission. You could tell. King. I'll read one of these. Because he saw something far away, and it was growing less and less far away with every minute. At first he thought it was the clawed creature coming back to get him, but as it got closer, he could see that it was a much bigger than a dirt clod. A short while passed before Holberg could make out the shape. It was a piece of land with a little red-roofed house on it. There was a big robot and a little bean on it. Holberg realized that these folks would pass him if he did not act quickly, so he took off his belt from around his waist and made a lasso. He figured that it still was not long enough to reach the passing landmass, so in an act of desperation, he gouged a... Okay, cool. Robot. What if there was a hall? What if there's a walkthrough written in this? Oh my gosh! You come back to this wall. It's like, okay, how do I progress in the game? And then claim and press the big button, and the door opened. Oh, that's what I have to do. Thanks, wall. I mean, I'll say this much. This game is very charming. It's so charming to just go through this little game. I say little. This game's huge, probably. Cause like it's a point and click adventure from like the 90s. Of course, it's probably gonna be huge. Unless it's like Putt Putt or Freddy Fish or any of the Humongous Entertainment games. Oh, what's this? And a window? Ah. Okay. Well, I guess there's that window. Awesome. Oh, we tried. Yep. We tried. I'm not looking up a walkthrough for this. I'm not looking up a walkthrough. I'm gonna try and figure this out on my own. Because I feel like there's something that we're missing. Maybe in one of these drawings? Yeah, this is a conundrum. This is a conundrum. Yeah, because I'm thinking, we saw someone when we blew up the, when we blew up the crab monster, so I'm just trying to think, maybe we just have to meet them, maybe, I don't know. What's the arm? Oh, yes. As much as the big heads, my name for them, speak to... Don't be rude, Otto Borg. Yeah, I'm stumped. Oh, wait. So at the beginning of this, there was like a little peg thing, right? I'm wondering if we just need to like drag that across here? Maybe? Drag that. What am I even talking about? I'm wondering if there's an item that we can just like put in the peg hole at the beginning of this long hallway. And drag it to the end. Amoeba. Gosh. This is a trick. Well, there is something here. Oh! Oh! Elevator! Blue button! Blue button and cartridge! Okay. So blue button. No, no. Don't lock me out again. Okay. So, go over here. And then we get out of here. Rather we get the... Oh! Oh! We glad that was a robot or what? Okay, good. I thank you. Yeah, it made us realize, oh yeah, there's a button here, huh? I thought there was only one button in here. Guess not. That's cool, though. That is cool. Put the cartridges in. Yeah, get those cartridges in. Ooh, we got the first 5. Yeah, let's play them.
Hello. Me, Willie.
I don't care.
Story about good. Story about bad. These discs are all that are left of the true story. True story of the closing of the third age.
Of the third egg.
Willie knows
Thank you,
that
phone.
once you know this truth, then you know what to do. Listen, I tell you. It
Whew.
all starts with Hoborg,
Hoborg!
a being who had to create. Because
Yes!
he had to.
Because he had to.
He make a world full of beauty and
Wow.
wonder. This world, the neverhood, a world where he could live forever and evermore.
Forever!
Hoborg thought this world would make him happy, but it make him sad.
Make him sad.
Walking around his big, beautiful new world make him feel all alone.
Okay. Have I played Myst? I have not. I have seen footage of Myst, so I know... Not what it's about, but you know what I mean. I know a little bit about it. I guess we can call this the Hoborg house now. Okay, cool. So, that's that one. Let's go forward. Let's go back to the door chimes. Wow. Hey, it's Buke. I've wanted to play this since it came out. Well, now you're seeing it. Here's a door chime. It's door chime. Okay. So, still don't know the solution to this. Yo, dude. Trying to think. We didn't have a CD-ROM drive back then. Wow, yeah. Gosh, 1996. Yeah, floppy disks were way more common still. I keep having to remind myself of that. Like, not every Windows 95 machine had a CD-ROM drive. It was more common to see, like, floppy disks as well. I'm trying to think. I think we've explored this place as much as we could. So, only place left that I can think of. The only place left that I can think of is maybe. It's not our house again. It's not our house again. Unless. No, it's not our house again. Guess we'll just have to turn. Could go back down to the cave. I'm feeling that's not where the game wants us to go because there's another button. There's just like there's one more button that we have to press. And yeah. I guess we'll go down to the cave just to check it out. Look at this cave. Okay. Okay. So, we have not solved this one yet. We still need one more button. I am wondering. Oh, how I am wondering. If we can just, like... I feel like if we can somehow get in here, we'll find the red button here. That's what I'm thinking. Because I know it's probably not at our house. You're just reminded what to do? Ooh! Do not give hints. I'm trying to think. I'll ask for the hint when I'm stumped. Now... need to hydrate. Don't think any other button does anything. I'm gonna save here. Cause take down notes. H house has blue button. Yeah, literally in my notes, it's literally just button on door, place pipes. Yeah, genius. That's called a door chime. Okay, so that's that. And now. Okay. I think I'm gonna ask for that. Because I'm like, oh. Because I feel like there's. I feel like I'm not seeing something here. I'm not seeing something. I don't know why. I'm not seeing something. Okay. Thank you, Clayman. Oh. All right. Gosh. Doorbell plays door chime. Door chime plays door chime. Water. Water. God, I am just stumped. I'm just like, oh, what are we doing here? We just gain water. We just hydrate. Cool. Okay. So. Hobart House. Hobart? Hobart. Okay. So. The only feasible, like the only thing that's left for me, the only choice that's left for me is to just go back here or to go to the tree behind the red building. So I'm gonna go back here first. So you can't do that. Okay. Okay. So. All we do here is get a note from Willie. Was it Willie? No. It was someone. Get a note from someone. And then climb up here. Yeah, I'm just stumped. I'm like, huh. Go forward, I guess? I guess that's what we're doing. And then go. Okay. I'm thinking there's probably not much else to do here. So. Yeah, Birch, if you could give a hint, that would be awesome. I'm just trying to figure out. Okay, so I'm trying to remember. We have the blue button, that's done. We have the red, or not the red button, the white button, that's done. We're missing the red button. I'm feeling it's in that house, but I don't know the puzzle. You're really close to the. You just need the right order. Right order. Okay. Are you close with the water? Okay. So the water here, right? Sorry, I managed to make. No, it's fine, Quazon. Don't worry about it. Okay. So I'm thinking. Yeah. I'm thinking it's this. me know if you want another step. Maybe another step, yeah. I'm thinking, because I'm trying to, like, visualize it, right? I'm trying to visualize it. So, water. The chimes. Unless you mean the water in behind the red building. If you mean that one, then... I mean, I guess this is the only water that's giving us trouble right now. Listen, you can do all your carnival tricks to amuse me, claiming it's not working, but you can do them. I'll allow it. You're in the right place. Okay. Drinking water is important. So do I... I drink the water. And then I press? Do I just... Oh, you spit? Oh! Oh! That's how you get the water to the... I see. Oh, I see. It's a matching puzzle. I see. Yeah. Okay. Yay! We did it! We finally did it. I guess I didn't, like... That is such an off-the-wall kind of thing.
Hey, Clayman! Say knock knock.
Okay. Not... I'm gonna press this button instead. Oh. I see. I'm gonna get this cartridge instead. GG. Mr. D. Hello, dogs. Okay, cool. Thanks, Mr. Dink. Oh, there's a thing here too? What? I thought the Hobo's house was the only one that had this. What the heck? What is this? Watch my lore, Douglas. I'll watch it when we got it in sequence. Okay. Does this not have the red button? It should. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, wait. Will the window give us a clue? That is a cannon. It's a cannon. Okay, cool. There's a cannon over there, too. That's good to know. Okay, so... look out this window, too. see. I see. Thank you, MS Messenger. This is great. Okay. So we have this solved now. So that's cool. 312. Chime. 31204. Okay. Okay. What the heck do we? What the heck do we do with Mr. Dink then? There's something we gotta do with Mr. Dink. I know that. Okay. So. Oh, wait, hold on. This is cavernous. Cavernous little thing. Alright, Mr. Dink, where are the bodies? So I'm thinking. There's definitely more to that. But I'm just trying to think. There is definitely more to that. There's definitely more to this. Oh my gosh. So. I'm wondering if the puzzle is just now solved permanently. Okay, it is. So I didn't need to write down those letters. So knock knock joke. Incoming. Oh. What's incoming? Ah. Okay. So we're doing something here. That's for sure. We have heavy artillery, that's for sure. Wondering. I am wondering. Whoa! Whoa! What? Dave Broadworth's coming in with the raid. Oh my gosh. Hi! Hello! How's it going? How was fishing? I saw you were playing the fishing RPG. My gosh. Wow! Coming in. Welcome to the stream. My name is Big Lumbee. We are playing the Neverhood. We just got through a particularly difficult puzzle. And now, Clayman is calling himself. Apparently. So, we just got through the puzzle. for those who are new, I'm Big Lumpy. If you have to raid and run, that's fine. But if you are sticking here, I do a lot of retro computer stuff. I do a lot of pixel art. I do a lot of text art. And my next stream is going to be on this MMORPG called Battle of the Bits, which one of our chairs, Puke7, made from the ground up. It's going to be celebrating its 20th anniversary next month, so we're definitely going to have a special Monday stream for that. But yeah, let's get back to this. The rage just threw me off. I was like, huh? What? Gosh. So I'm thinking. Here's where we are. What's the name of the MMORPG? It's Battle of the Bits. So I can drop the link actually in chat as / Battle of the. I have this URL etched to my memory to the point where I can just type it out. Yeah, it's awesome. It's basically an artistic MMORPG where you create stuff and you level up through that. So yeah. Anyway, we have Mr. Dink here. He wants a knock-knock joke. I'm trying to think. What does that mean? Does it mean I have to knock on here? What? Come on. I'm trying to figure this out. He said when we came in, "Hey, Clayman, say..." You know what? I'm going to do it in a Mr. Dink voice. "Hey, Douglas, say knock-knock." I'm trying to think what we're doing here. Are we going under? Okay. So Clayman is thinking. Clayman thinks when we look up when we're below this. So I'm thinking there's something that we have to do. Some sort of like object. What do we use? Gosh. Welcome in, by the way, everyone. My gosh. There's so many people coming in. Welcome in Fatty 2-Bits. Welcome in Tipo the Green. Retro Perspective. 420 Braze It. Gosh. Lots of people. Hopefully you are not frustrated by me going back and forth because this game requires a lot of patience and it is very, I don't want to say confusing, but vague, for sure. It is very vague. But yeah. So. What if I drink water? It can be obtuse. You are so right, Birch. So we've drunk water. Let's see if that changes anything in the house. In the big house. Look at this. Look at this place. Okay, no. It's not the water. I was thinking it was the water. It is not the water. That's strange. I was gonna say this for the raiders that just came in. I will only accept hints if I ask for them. Birch has played this game before, but I'm only asking them for hints when I am stumped. In which case, I am not stumped right now. I am very much untrimmed, as you can see. So I'm trying to think. Can't believe the dot's here because we're already done with it. Big tree, yes. I am very large indeed. Let's see here. Don't think anything's changed here. I solved that. So I'm thinking. I'm afraid to though, because then I feel like it's gonna reset the puzzle if I just turn. I guess I'll just turn it off anyway. I'm trying to think. I'm gonna try. If it doesn't work, I'm turning it back on again. And if I have to turn this water back on, that means I'm gonna have to hydrate. In game, I mean. I already hydrated before the stream, so I'm good. Oh, look at this. I will say, this game is such a vibe. It's crazy. Like, it kind of has this, like, desolate feeling to it, not gonna lie. Like, it feels, like, the Neverhood feels like this sort of desolate place, you know? Okay, let's see if this puzzle still works. Okay, cool. So it still works. But does that change anything to house? Thank you for the follow! Do you have a specific tree species or just tree vibe? I guess... So my Sona in specific is a potted plant daemon. In specifics, I am a... I'm trying to remember. I am a... I guess a mixed breed of a conifer and a grapevine. That's why I have hair, and I'm... That's why I have hair. There you go. Not explained further. So, but yeah. It's good of you to ask though, because I have identified as a pod plant for the better half of like, well, not actually not the better half. I guess the lesser half of a decade at this point, like, because my avatar and the original depiction of my Sona was made by Jackerson, who I will probably shout out at one point or another. But yeah, no, he came up with, or they, I'm trying to remember their pronouns, but they came up with the original iteration of my Sona. I've iterated upon that, and yeah. So, this is a conundrum. A pod plant or a pod plant? Oh, my captions can't make it. No, yeah, my captions are going all over the place. I want them to be accurate, but at the same time, it's also like, this is about as accurate as they can get. It's like, I didn't make it myself. This is the most accurate plugin that I found. So, though I'm pretty sure there's a more accurate plugin that I haven't found yet. But yes, a potted plant. P-O-T-T-E-D. Spelling it out for my captions, because my captions can't parse. They can't parse it when I say pot. They're like, pod. Keep going back here. So I'm trying to think. Oh, what if... Crazy idea. What if the button... Makes sense. Thank you for explaining. No problem. No problem. Crazy idea. What if I press the button and then go in while the water is turned off? This is probably not gonna work, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Dang it! I was hoping. So this is a real problem. I'm thinking. What do we walk away while the... Okay. That doesn't do anything. What if we play the lore?
With you by my side, I'll make more.
Crown!
No! I mean, no, Clog. This crown is the only thing that you cannot have.
Sitting in the throne room, Hoborg start thinking about who he make next.
Holborg.
Huh? What? My crown!
My crown! And then the world exploded or something like that. Trying to think. You're gonna hear me say that a lot. Trying to think. I'm stimming while I'm saying that. So. I feel like we already explored all of the Holborg house. But we still have a puzzle within Mr. Dink's abode. And we still gotta get that red button. This is a time where, Birch Twigs, I'm going to ask you for another hint. Because I am trying to figure out what we need. So, Clayman looks up when he is under this depression on the ceiling, right? I'm wondering if that's like an object that we can place there that could do something with the ceiling. That's my guess. Anyway, so unless if we can turn around, go back to Holborg house, because there was a button there that unlocked the door. You're trying to remember to... Okay. We're both in the same boat. I'm going to go back to the Holborg house and see if that button also affects the Mr. Dink's abode. Okay, so press this button again. Leave. Oh, right. I forgot. You have to press the button and then make your way over there. There we go. Was there anything else in the elevator room? There was a lever. There was a lever that showed us that Anything with that lever. It showed us a... trying to remember what it was. Showed us a robot getting destroyed by a laser, if I remember correctly. So I want to see if what I did first did anything in here. Most likely did not. Oh! 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 I see. So it's transitive. You climb the... Okay. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Yeah, there we go. And then we... Oh, never mind. Okay, that was frightening. That's disgusting. Mostly frightening. I thought I came over there. Gooey. Gooey. Okay. So that's the tunnel. That's the tunnel gone. So we go back down here. Thanks, ladder! Goodbye! Bye, Mr. Dink. I'm never coming back to your house again. Why not, Douglas? Okay, so the left. No help from Mr. Dink. Douglas, you should take my help. You should take my help, Douglas. There we go. Here we are. All three buttons. All of them are on. Open sesame. Cool. Now we are here. We are at this bridge. Door in cave is open. Okay. So there's that. We are here at the cannon house. Cannon house. So there's that. No. Thank you for the clip, Birch. I'm gonna have to take a look at that after the stream. You think you... I'm pretty sure you did it right. Don't worry about it. Oh. Oh, I see how it is. It's this one. Okay. All right. I see. Oh, I see. It has to match both the shape and the... Okay, whatever. Donk. Cool. So, dink. Dang it. Okay. Dink. Donk. Fricassees. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Never mind. Okay, this. Nope. Okay, so this one is going to be the last one. So, look at that. 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 That? Okay, cool. This one? Okay, cool. This one. This one. This one, and this one. Okay, cool. Okay. So is it like a sink or something? So there's that. I think of clicking any of these. Okay. Interesting. That is so trippy. Fears the invisible box. Apparently. Oh, I guess we're firing the eclipse can. Okay. Okay. Go for it. I see. Well, see, it's not ecological terrorism if there's already a drain at the bottom of the lake. It's just not. There's a hole. We're gonna look at the hole. The hole is nice. Cannon drain lake. I'm gonna save. It was meant to be. It was meant to be. And now I'm gonna press the button. Okay. So, okay, these are signs. Okay. That was concerning. Okay. Fart in the salad. So I'm trying to wonder what those symbols mean. Well, let's take a look on the bridge. Huh. Okay, so this is the only other angle that we can look at. Which means there's something about this. So let's go back in the house. Let's see if that weird invisible water box is still there. Oh. Oh, I see. So it's supposed to represent the bridge, I'm thinking. The water's gone. Yeah, okay, that's why it was... That's why there was a water box, because it literally controls the bridge. Okay. That makes sense. As you can see, the cogs are turning in my tree brain. I am slowly becoming wise to this game's tricks. I guess we're going down. I guess we're... Let me... Okay, here. Blocks... Blake's. No. Oh. I wrote Blake's instead of blocks. I am... Steep steps. Yeah. Blocks. Make bridge into stairs. Oh. As you were saying, Bert, steep steps. You look exactly the same. Okay. So we're down here. We're at the drain. There are the stairs. And there's the building that we saw earlier. Let's stomp through the mud and see what we can do. We can open the door. Hey!
Potatoes love, my gravy love. Potatoes love, my gravy love.
Hey, Vav! What is good? Welcome to the stream, and welcome to the Neverhood. I don't know if you've ever played this game, but it is a trip. Cool music. Oh wait, can we not? Hold on. Gosh. How are you, by the way, Vav? It's been a while since I've seen you. Gosh. Okay, so... I'm trying to think. You alright? That's good. That's good. Chosen this is screwy. Claymation Nation, yes. Yes. Should try doing some clay stuff sometime. So that lets us escape. Escape. We were trapped in that satellite building. Now we're out. Looks like mist. Yeah. Like, I feel like I haven't played Myst, right? But I feel like from the clips I've seen of Myst and from what I've played of this game, these two are very alike. I don't know if it's the same developer. I'm fairly sure it's not the same developers though, but I'm pretty sure the developers of this game were very heavily inspired by Myst. Danger, don't jump in the drain, you will die. I'm gonna jump into no. Myst is a lot. Yeah, Myst is a lot less goofy, I would imagine. Whereas this game is a trip. Jumping. If I'm jumping in, I'm saving first. Always remember to save. Don't let them tell you what to do. You know, I am an independent demon. I'm an independent daemon. I can go into the drain whenever I want to. Thanks, Bab! Thanks! Ugh. Douglas 10. Oh yeah! I forgot Douglas Tendapel worked on this game. Same guy behind Earthworm Jim. That makes sense. Contractors. That's amazing. You can just game over whenever you want at this point. That's amazing. That is absolutely amazing. Throwing the first... Gosh. I don't think this is the actual ending. I don't think this is the actual ending. Throwing full credits. I don't think this is the actual ending. Okay. Options, new game, load game. We'll load my game again. Well, Now we know. Now I know. Okay. So I know there's something to do with this radio. Just trying to think what. Okay. The thanks, Birch. We definitely needed that as a clip. Okay, so there has to be something over here. My boy, called Pucky. I got it just in time. Internet. Oh, the internet. I'm wondering if you could just dial it in. Just have it like, I wonder if it's one of those safe cracker kind of mini games. Okay, so definitely. I'm gonna jam to this for a little bit. Okay, it's looping. Never mind. Oh, I see. There's dots. So put it over the dot.
Sound effects record number 33. Man facing backwards taking a shower.
Okay. Good to know. Good. Oh. I have a few sound effects. Yeah, I have a few sound effects records. They're fun. I mean, yeah. I'm trying to think. I've never seen a sound effects record in the wild, at least over here. I know they exist, but I haven't seen them in like any record store around this area, which is crazy. There we go.
Spring has
Spring has sprung.
as hearts are glowing. Spring has come.
Oh!
Hearts are glowing.
The hearts, they're glowing. Oh, the length, the length of the clip has cool story. Humble, smelly kangaroo. Cool story, bro. Don't sprain your muscles. Don't you. Ugh. Bean squeeze. Bean squeezer. Beautiful. That was the song we heard. No? This is peak. Ding 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 ding.
Thirsty. I need Wawa.
Wawa. Thursday.
I need a Wawa. Thirsty. I need Wawa.
That's a lot of Wawa. I heard that before. I'm trying to think. Oh wow, I can't believe they have Revolution 9 in this game. I'm joking. This does give off heavy like Revolution 9 vibes, so. A bit, yeah. Train! The train is coming in! Wow, I was just talking about Revolution 9 too. Okay. Gosh. So we're walking. And yeah. Alright. So. About time for you to go. Alright, have a good one, Birch. I think we're about to yeah. We're gonna wrap up with the neverhood here. The stream is not over. But I'm gonna take down some notes. Satellite dish building. I'll see you on Friday, by the way, for your stream. No, it's not the house flipper one, but I know it's something. Something I'm gonna be excited for. I mean, first stream is always a good thing. You know what? I know the shout out command now. So I'm going to shout you out. You should follow Birch Twigs because they have immaculate vibes. Very chill streamer. Very glad I found them. Yeah, it will be really exciting. A very strange game. Yeah. Yeah. Go follow Birch Twigs, and Birch, I will see you. I may be too kind, but that's what makes me me. Anyway, I'll see you on Friday. And you should see Birch Twigs on Friday. Everyone else who's following. Anyway, I'm gonna save real quick. I'm gonna save here. Stream's not over. When is it ever over? See it, of course. We are saving here. We are going to do some... I'm going to throw in some battle bits real quick. We are going straight into pixel art. Let me get the BRB player on. Did I delete it? Hold on. Well, I guess I'm importing it in. Get in here. And, become small. Thank you. Alright. Thank you for the good luck, Birchwigs. And let's get started with some pixel art. Now, I always try and do some pixel art during these streams on MS Paint. And Windows 95 indeed has MS Paint. Right in here. Where is it? There it is. There you are. You are so very, big. Oh my gosh. Why are you so big? Why are you, hold on. Why are you 1024 by 768? Why are you that like that? I am not making a giant thing. I'm not even making a thing that big. Let's see here. 80 by 79. No, let's try and go for 80 by 80. And then we zoom in. Hold on. Zoom in. There we go. Did not know there was a thumbnail. That's neat. Put that over there. Alright, cool. So, pixel art. Trying to think. Let's pick some colors first. It would be weird just to not have any colors. Maybe this blue. Maybe that blue as well. Let's go for... Let's go for kind of a sunrise sort of aesthetic. Sure, mint. Look at that. Actually, no. You know what? Do night. So we did the sun last time. We're gonna do night. Gonna do the moon. We're gonna do the moon. Alright. And then Red! How's it going? How goes it? I'm doing well. I am changing my category to art. Because we're about to do some pixel art. There we are. how's it going, Red? It is good to see you finally catch a stream. Oh my gosh. Alright, so that's that. You gotta go, Vav. Alright, have a good one. It's nice seeing you again. Yeah, pixel art is awesome. Pixel art is awesome. Let's see here. I could try using the circle tool, but then it'll just be like, oh no! Interesting. Oh, but this... Okay, yeah. You doing alright? That's awesome. That's awesome. We love an okay. An okay is better than a bad. For sure. We try and... Maybe like that. And then... I'm gonna do a curve. Is this the OG MS Paint? Yeah, this is... Well, not entirely the OG, because the OG is Windows 3.1, I believe. That had the original paintbrush program, but this is the Windows 95 MS Paint, yeah. In that sense, it is kind of the OG of the OGs, but it's like also kind of... It's complicated. Let's see here. So, maybe get it more like this. Yes. Awesome. Nice. Yeah. It is definitely a trip. It is definitely a trip. The old OG. Okay, cool. Yeah, I figured, because there's a bunch of different versions. There's, of course, a new one, which kind of... it is what it is. That's so nice. Thank you. It's definitely nice to get some experience in here, if only because I'm basically forced to use my mouse here. Where'd you even find this one? So what I'm doing right now is I'm running a virtual machine, right? I'm running a Windows 95 virtual machine, and of course it's included within Windows 95. So yeah, and essentially what I do for all of these is that I try and do something in the windows that I'm in terms of art. So for example, if I'm in any of the windows, I'll try and see if I can do some pixel art within MS Paint, because it used to be like, I don't want to say like the GOAT for like pixel art, because you know, I do not think this is at all comfortable, especially compared to like the options that we have now, like Sprite. But like, at least something that a lot of people used to use for pixel art. So that is, yeah. So we got the moon. Oh, you know what I should have done? I just realized this, and I realized it too late. Oops. Whoopsies. I guess I can try and reconstruct it. Does this one? Oh, it does. I'm at max zoom right now. It's just that zoom is limited to 800, which kinda sucks, but I am willing to work with these constraints. Yeah. I am comfy within this. I don't want to say jank, but it kind of is jank. Yeah. So get some craters in there. It's not entirely a crater shape. Trying to think. Yeah, I guess. Kinda. I was definitely really pushing up against that. Yeah, pushing up against that. The edge of the moon there. I mean, I guess that's fine. Pinball game. Yeah! We were playing that at the beginning. Yeah, it's probably the most advanced pinball game that Windows had for like a while. Not advanced enough for the 98 machine though, so I didn't put it on there. I put it on here. I was like, okay, yeah, that makes more sense to put it on here. I'm thinking this is better. Thank you for the follow. Follows are anonymous, so welcome in, Sun Drake. Oh gosh. So maybe another. It's gonna be a little bit methodical the way I do this. How's it going, Sundrake? Sorry if I'm not chatting as much. I'm trying to lock in here and try and make this as cool as I can. Doesn't look round enough to me. Maybe that's better. Yeah, that's kind of by choice. I was like, huh, I do really want this to look like a sort of like a chat room from like 98. I'm like, you know what, I could probably do that. Let's do it like that. Won't be the smoothest curve, but it'll be like will look okay. Protoweb. Okay, so we'll probably get to that after this, most likely. But long story short, Protoweb is basically the internet from 1999. Essentially, that's basically what the project is. It's run by a bunch of volunteers, and yeah, it's kind of already explained, but basically it makes this it makes the internet actually usable on here. So otherwise I would just be running into a bunch of DNS errors because Windows 95 and Windows 98 cannot support the HTTPS protocols needed to actually like browse the web. Or at the very least, IE from this time period, like IE5, IE6, can't support those, the modern ones. So yeah. Yeah, it's a very interesting project. If I remember correctly, there's a famous streamer, Varg Skeletor. Varg Skeletor also streams protoweb stuff, and that's how I learned of protoweb, was by watching his streams. So, yeah. Anyway. It's looking more like we're just patterning this moon with, like, other moons, and I'm not opposed to that, honestly. That does look like a cool aesthetic, so I'm gonna leave it as is. Might use this for the eye. Might do a curve again, because drawing curves free-handed in MS Paint is like hell. Soup. Yeah, soup. Oh, come on. Give me that. There we go. Can't hug me. Oh! Yeah. Jim. That's the stim I'm hooked on. I said Jim with the Jim TTS. Yeah. No, I can't stop saying Jim. I don't know why. Well, I know why. It's because it's fun. Jim. Let's see here. Let me Jim here. I almost called it the sun. Moon's looking a little sad. That's looking a little sassy. Let's see here. Now it's looking real sassy. Oh, I wonder. Is this a fast song? No, it's not. Huh. Trying to give the moon tired eyes. That is one tired moon. Alright. So. Let's see here. Pick color. I'm trying to think if there's any, like, way to... Like, where's... Save colors. Where is... Okay. I guess there is no option to actually have shortcuts. That's what makes this so difficult to do, is that there's no shortcuts. So you're like, okay, I gotta actually like get to the button, and then I gotta click the button, and then I gotta do the thing, keep doing that thing. So I'm gonna reuse this color as the stars. And in particular, there's a very messy star. Let's see if I can try and do this with the line tool and make it actually look. Do the sketch in the line tool. That's like the one thing, the one trick that makes this bearable is like using the line tool and the curve tool in order to actually like do stuff first and then like refine it with the free draw tool, the pencil. It makes this so much. Oh. It makes this so much. Oh. Never mind. I guess it's always gonna be hard like this, huh? So. Yeah. And then we do that and that and how do we make that top spike of the star a little bit more pronounced? There we go. There we are. Dink. Boink. I guess I'll leave that there as an actual star. Hold on. So make it more like this. I feel like it's super easy to lose control sometimes with the mouse. And just make weird shapes. Trying to make it a little bit varied here. Doink. Doink. Look at that. Okay. Gosh. But yeah, hopefully your day has been going well, Red. It has definitely been a day for me. Let me see here. There we go. Cosmo, welcome in. Welcome in. How's it going? You're just in time for some pixel art? Oh, I definitely overextended that shadow. What? This isn't a shadow, this is a glow. There we go. Alright. Hopefully I do not accidentally... It's going good as well. I've been looking for a bit, but was on this phone. Fair, fair. Well, welcome on in. Gosh. Oh, I think I just noticed this blue might be the complement for this yellow, which is actually a good thing, because that means that this is gonna pop. This is gonna pop like crazy. So that's what the negative space on the paint bucket is telling me. It might not be. Who knows? All I know is that it's gonna pop. Oh, thanks. Thanks, paint. There we go. Awesome. Alright. Now. Doink. I love how it's an older paint version too. Yeah, so this is Windows 98. This is the default paint version. Yeah, from the UI. It's crazy how different the vibe can be between version to version, right? Like, you go to like Windows 95 paint and it's kind of the same, but it's also kind of like different because it's Windows XP. Did I say Windows 95? I meant Windows XP. Windows XP and Windows 95 have basically the same paint program, but it's different because of the vibe. I remember this as a kid and now I'm feeling nostalgic. Honestly, yeah, I remember XP Paint as a kid. I remember Windows XP's version of MS Paint. I remember just messing around in that for like hours. So it feels weird doing actual art in it now. Like, it's pixel art, but like, it's still art. We're going for different glows here, so. My first PC had Windows 98, but I'll go feel old. No, that's completely fine. We actually do have a Windows 98 VM. We're just not firing up this stream because I felt like playing the Neverhood and I was like, that's on the Windows 95 machine. There we go. I could have done every game on like one Windows 98 VM, but I felt like, no, I want to like go for different like vibes for every week. So I was recently thinking of switching to Linux, but for other reasons. Yeah, I would say Linux is pretty solid choice. There's a lot of distros now that's just like, I don't want to say better than Windows, because like Windows kind of has a market share on like, not market share, what am I thinking of? Monopoly. Has a monopoly on like usability, I guess. That is to say, like, Windows puts way too much stock in like making their OSs way too usable. So using a Linux distro is like, okay, fine. I used to be an avid Linux user for Debian and Red Hat. I still even have like a Linux distro. So I have Endeavor installed on this PC, but I only use Windows now because it feels like I don't want to say it's like a hassle trying to get anything working on Endeavor. Like Endeavor is compatible with a lot of things. It's just that a lot of what I'm doing is on Windows, so it's like, okay, I gotta go onto Windows instead of go onto Endeavor. Endeavor has a way better user interface than Windows. I will say they put too much stock in Microsoft. I'm saying they put too much stock in like usability, and now Windows is too usable. It's way too it's way too complicated for me. I'm just like, I just want a vibe. For gaming and streaming, I was considering going to Catchy OS. I don't think I've heard of that one. I've heard of Endeavor, I've heard of Manjaro, I've heard of MX. I used to be an avid MX user. I also used to use Ubuntu before it's an Arch Linux. Okay, that makes sense actually, because Arch Linux, as far as I know, Arch Linux is really good for gaming. You just gotta have to either use a distro like Catchy, which I'm assuming is set up a little bit more, or you have to use what was I saying? You have to use a distro, assuming like Catchy, or you have to set it up yourself. I don't know why I felt like I was repeating myself there. Anyway. You know, I remember, what was it? No worries. Yeah. Trying to think. I remember, I think Endeavor is an Arch Linux distro. Not entirely sure, but I just remember they also advertise, oh, we're user friendly, oh, we're good for games, you know, etc, etc. So I was like, all right, yeah, I guess I'll try it. And it's still good, don't get me wrong, but it's also like, it's not like, why bother? It's like, well, I already have Windows on this machine. I might as well. I already have it loaded up. I might as well use it, I guess. Kind of a conflicting vibe here with this star glow. Try and make it a little bit more. Fill that in. Bing, bing. This is definitely very fitting music for the piece I'm making. Go. And then go for another one of these. up. Fill her up. Fill her up. Alright, cool.
Well, he's gone, and it makes me wanna cry. Well, he's gone now, left without a saying goodbye. Oh yeah. Well, living without him gonna be hard while I'm still under a spell. And I guess that it's just as well. Every day I look in his direction. He'd never give me so much as a smile.
Alright.
I loved him with no discretion, but he ignored me all the while. Well, he's gone now, and I'll never be the same. He's left me crying. What a crying shame. Oh yeah. Well, living without him gonna be just like a living in hell. But I guess that it's just as well. Just as well. Ooh, just as well.
Yeah. Go for a little bit more detail here. Make it actually look like a mouth. Actually. Nah. Okay. Look at this poor guy. You know, he's trying to relax. You know, it's night. These stars are relentless. Absolutely relentless. Hoping this conveys that is a crater up here. Oops. Kind of doesn't, kind of does. I don't know. There we go. Get one down there. Alright. And I guess the final thing to do here is to... And there we go. Woof. Look at that. That is some art. Let me save. Moon. There we go. All right. That's the pixel art. Came out pretty well. So hoping to do something like a definitive solution for like the craters. But I think just having, you know, the lighting be darker is about the best solution I can come up at this time. I might edit this later and come up with a better solution, but for right now, that's that. Get out of my sight. Alright. Now, let's explore protoweb. So I was saying earlier, protoweb is basically the internet from 1999. That is to say, it is the internet archived to as much of the extent as they can within the year 1999. Click here. Sure. Let's go to GeoCities. What is this? It's GeoCities. Do I want to install? Sure. I guess. Watch what you say. They're good with knives? This is a very threatening advertisement. I'm gonna move on. Make an out of this world homepage with Area 51 software. Okay. Let's see here. GeoCities is best viewed with Microsoft Internet Explorer. Download now. Geo rewards. Grand opening of Restaurant Row at Napa Valley, presented by Visa. Oh, are these the chefs that are gonna cut me up if I say something wrong about their food? No thanks. I'm gonna go to neighborhoods. Post live news feeds with Geo Plus. Oh my gosh. Like yeah, you can do this nowadays with NeoCities, but it's also like holy. This is like a time capsule. This is like, oh my gosh. Times Square Alley, Times Square Arcade. You know what? Let's go to the arcade. Chaos Games hosts the latest information about Super Mario 64 in 1999, apparently. This might be in 1996. Is when this... Oh no, 1998. Yeah, 1998. The latest information about Super Mario. I guess in an era where the internet is just so rudimentary that it's like, yeah. The multiplayer gaming chasm will bring out the fun-loving schizophrenic in you. Okay. Okay. Okay, Couch Games. Oh, coming soon. Welcome to Mortal Kombat 4. Chaos's home. Believe it or not, that is the subtitle of Mortal Kombat 4. Chaos's subpage. This is a website. Let's go to chat. Let's games chat. Let's okay. So yeah, this is the iNode gateway. You click here and there's this big gateway page. Search engines, a few more stuff. Last time I used to start these streams with Warp Stream and pixel art up front. I'm doing them in the back because I feel like people are more here for me to play games. But yeah, we can watch YouTube. We can watch YouTube, and not just old YouTube, but new YouTube as well. So it runs through Windows Media Player and Real Player, in fact, as well. And it is, yeah.
Greetings and welcome to another travel vlog. Yeah, this is first trip I've
bizarre.
taken, really, since
This is
hurricane
weird.
happened
This is
in
weird. I'm getting out.
2024.
I'm getting out. We're not here for Warp Stream again. We're not here for Warp Stream. Although, it is fun to see. Let's see what stock quotes have. Okay, fine. I guess I didn't want stock quotes. Yeah, a lot of these links are broken, so I literally just click a link and just go back to here. Let's check the weather. What's the weather like? And by the way, this is actual live weather. So let's go to Alaska. Why? I just want to. Let's go to Anchorage, Merrill. Let's go to Merrill Field. Yeah, you can see it's forecast last updated April 17th, 2025. Current weather conditions not available. 5-day weather forecast not available. Does Anchorage work? Okay, Anchorage works. It's raining right now, apparently. What the heck is this? AM 1010? Okay. See what it's like in, I don't know, Juneau. Juneau's nice. Juneau's nice. Okay, it's still cold. Cool. But yeah. Let's close this out by exploring a little bit of this. Where is... There we go. Let's go to Mosaic. Welcome to Mosaic Communications Corporation. The resolution controller. The image resolution controller allows the browser, you, to have some control over the resolution of images in this presentation. Oh, okay. So if I just click here, does that mean that the... Okay. I don't think it did anything. Executive biographies. Sure. Who's Jim Oh, I see. I see now. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna leave. I'm out of here. Can I go back to the gateway? Thank you. Let's go to Mini Clip. I love Mini Clip. UK games? Okay, UK games. Dancing Blair. Blair the Motivator. Beckham. Wow, they weren't kidding when they said UK games. I feel like I'm in the UK in like 2000. What is this? About Us. Yeah, 2002. I feel like I'm literally just in the UK in 2002 on that page. It's something. It's something. I'll give him that. Mission Mars. Okay. Want the... Okay. Hit space to drop bombs. I don't like the insinuations of this game. I'm going. Goodbye. Let's play. Oh my god, this is so trashy. Jen Ken. They can't even spell John Ken. Are you this sucks. Oh, this sucks. I hate this. Starship 11. Let's play this one. Okay. Want the weather challenge your fingertips? You bet I do! I think this game is broken. I think that game was broken. What? Let's do the most popular game to close us out. Trial Bike. Let's do, practice track. Let's do it.
Monday.
I already don't have much confidence in this. Oh, it's loading. It's loading, all right. Such a weird period in Miniclip. Because I remember Miniclip from like 2008. They had like an animation program in the actual website. Oh, we're here. We're here, I guess. Oh, it's like this. Cool. Sure. I guess we're following these instructions to the T. Break and stop.
Real hard.
Cool. I don't want to play more. Such a weird time in like Flash games where it's just like all scuff. It's all scuff. It's great. Kinda. Maybe not so much. But gosh, yeah, what a way to end out the stream. Oof. I guess we're gonna end this off by doing what I guess every Windows 95 PC does, which is this. Yeah. Wicked. Awesome. Well, thank you for joining me on this. Thank you to everyone who has rated, who has clipped, who has done stuff for this stream. And speaking of raids, let me find a raid target. Let's see here. Who is streaming that I am following? Let's see here. You know what? We're gonna raid Tricks. We're gonna raid Tricks. They are a fairy. They are a treasure. To be specific, they are a treasure fae. Their pronouns, I'm pretty sure, are they, them. And yeah, they are also forest themed, which is why I'm raiding into them. So yeah, awesome. Well, thank you all for being here. We're gonna raid out. Have a great rest of your day. Remember to sleep, to hydrate, and take care of yourself. And yeah, we're gonna raid into. At least I think we're gonna raid. I just closed out of the thing. We'll raid. We'll raid. But yeah, awesome. Well, have a good one.